What's up, grade 7? You thought you weren't going to see me anymore, but surprise, here I am. I just wanted to say go. I hope everybody is doing good after your March break. Sorry, it wasn't probably as exciting as you guys had hoped it would be, but we're all kind of in the same boat. I've been at home just hanging out and cleaning, and in my cleaning though, guess what I found? The Unteachables. I know you thought I lost it, but all this time it's been just sitting in my basement. So I was going to do the read aloud for this book. Now, what I decided to do was to actually screen record the Kindle edition that I was broadcasting to the smartboard. I'm screen recording it with my audio, so I'll put it on my YouTube channel. Woo, Mrs. Hill's getting fancy. That way, if you want to read it, you can just hit, I guess you can just turn your volume down and then you won't have to hear me. Or if you want to listen and read it at the same time, that's okay too. And then I'll just post the questions in Edmodo. I finally realized that it's not Edmondo, it's Edmodo. So I will post the questions there so that you can answer them. Oh, my eye's watering. I was just so happy that we can all do this learning together. So that's my plan so far. So YouTube channel will have the recordings of me just reading the story, and then you can answer the questions in Edmodo and then send them to me. Alternatively, you can always email them to me too. My email is just that OMSK Mrs. Hill, all one word, at gmail.com. I might also just make a fun kind of Instagram account that we can maybe put stuff like, just let each other know how we're doing. If you're interested in that, I could do that like Mrs. Hill's grade 7 class or something, and then make it private so nobody else can see it, and that way we can just add and keep in touch, and so that we know what each other's doing. That means that we are being respectful though, because it would be a safe space for us to work. And I know that when we first started with the Edmodo, that we had a little difficulty keeping our comments education related and appropriate for school. So I might just talk to Mr. Anderson about that first, and then I will see what he says, and then maybe we can all contribute to that space so that we can kind of keep in touch, keep on track with what each other is doing, which I think is important. It's important, I think, to remember that we're not alone in all this. I know it's a little bit scary, but you know, we don't really know what's going to happen in the next little while. So I'm hoping that we can keep our learning going forward and keep in touch with each other, and that we don't lose that time that we're not together, that we're able to keep our skills up and we can kind of continue moving forward. I am going to think about ways that I can scan and send or upload documents from our Nelson Literacy, and we maybe can continue. I don't know if there's some way that we can all get together and contribute our ideas on topics or what, but I'm going to try to look into it. So I know you maybe thought you were just going to sit at home and play Fortnite all the time, but as far as I'm concerned, I want to be able to keep learning happening during this break that we have, okay? So yeah, you can email me at mrshill@gmail.com, or you can email me in, I want to say Edmodo, Edmodo, or, well, I guess that's it, those two right now. And then I'm going to link the YouTube channel to Edmodo so that you can like go there and listen to the read alouds. And I think that's it. All right, I'm so happy to see you guys, even though I can't see you, but you can see me. Typical, right? Mrs. Hill, just a little Looney Tune at home, just hanging out here, going crazy. Okay, so I hope that I'll be able to talk to you guys soon. All right, take care.